My name is Godfred. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I'll continue talking about my personal values. In the previous videos, I remember mentioning my five core values to you, encapsulated in the acronym DEEP, DIIEP. D standing for diligence. I stands for integrity. The second I stands for industry. E stands for excellence. And P stands for personal responsibility. And I remember explaining the first four, which is diligence, integrity, industry, and excellence to you. If you don't have the video, kindly visit my YouTube channel, Godfred Konglo. So today I'll be concluding with the last value, which is personal responsibility. Personal responsibility. Wiston Churchill once said that the price of greatness is responsibility. The price of greatness is responsibility, which means that you cannot become great unless, first of all, you are a man of personal responsibility. If that is true, then what is the meaning of personal responsibility? What is responsibility? I'm going to give you three main definitions of personal responsibility. The first one is the acknowledgement of the fact that I am personally responsible for the things that are happening in my life, in my environment, and in my nation. I'm personally responsible. Not my father is responsible. Not my leaders are responsible. Not my siblings or my auntie are responsible, but I am personally responsible for the things that happens in my life, in my environment, and in my nation. Two, personal responsibility is the acknowledgement of the fact, or the second one is a person of personal responsibility, a man of personal responsibility is a man who refuses to submit his life into the hands of other people, but rather prefers to be a man and provide for himself. Thirdly, since a man of personal responsibility is a responsible citizen, I'll give you the definition of a responsible citizen. So a responsible citizen is an individual who sees a problem in his environment, in his nation, in his country, a problem that he disagrees with or he's not satisfied with, and he responds not by blaming the leaders or the government, but he responds by devising ways and means to provide or prefer a lasting solution to that problem. A responsible citizen is one who identifies a problem, who sees a problem, and responds not by blaming the leaders or the government, but he responds by devising ways and means to provide lasting solution to that problem. So in these three definitions that I've just given you, you will identify certain key elements which I term as the tenet of personal responsibility. The first one is the ability to identify problems, to see problems in your life and in your society. There are some people who never see problem in society. My mentor once said that if you are a man who doesn't see problems, you are the problem. If you do not see problems in society, in your life, you are the problem, because problems are everywhere. Number two is when you identify problems, always ask yourself, what can I do about this problem? Not what can other people, not what can the government or leaders do, but what can I do about this problem? And thirdly, refuse to submit your life into the hands of other people, but be a man and provide for your own needs. The next one is when you identify problems, devise ways and means to provide lasting solution to these problems. Identify problems. Ask yourself, what can I do about this problem? Devise ways and means to provide solution to this problem. Do not submit your life into the hands of other people. So as you can see so far, personal responsibility is so crucial. It cannot be underestimated or overemphasized. Because personal responsibility is the only way you can fulfill your destiny on this earth. It's the only way you can fulfill your purpose, your God-given mandate on this earth. And secondly, personal responsibility is the only way you can become great. Wiston Churchill said it, that greatness can only be gotten through personal responsibility. You can only become great when you are able to pay the price of personal responsibility. And through personal responsibility, you will be able to solve problems. A man of personal responsibility can never be jobless. If you are a man of personal responsibility, you will be able to devise ways and means to solve problems. And in the process of solving problem, you are able to create jobs for yourself and for other people. And in the area of the nation, personal responsibility is the only way that we can develop. The personal responsibility is the only way we can experience national transformation. Imagine a day when all the citizens of Ghana will become people of personal responsibility, will become men or people of personal responsibility. Everyone devising ways and means to solve problems that are in our environment. Graduate unemployment will be a thing of the past. A man of personal responsibility will create jobs. A man of personal responsibility will necessarily become great. Now, so you can see that personal responsibility is so vital to the life of any nation and for every individual. So I am encouraging you today to make personal responsibility one of your core values. Remember the tenets again. Identify problems. Ask, what can I do about this problem? Devise ways and means to provide solution to these problems. Refuse to submit your life into the hands of other people, i.e., stop blaming people when things are not going well in your life or in the life of your nation. When things are not working well in the nation, stop blaming other people. Start thinking about how to solve the problem at the individual level. Start thinking about how to devise ways and means to provide lasting solution to these problems. And if you do that, trust me, your life will be nothing short of glory. Your life will move from one level of glory to another. You will become great and you become an inspiration and an example to generation. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next visit. Bye bye.